Today, we're going to be taking a look at the must-have official Samsung accessories for your Samsung Galaxy device. Some items will be for a specific phone, however, Samsung do normally make them for a large range as well. Now, I'm going to start things off with my favorite, Samsung's official super fast wireless charger. The reason this is my favorite is that you can simply charge your phone and earbuds at the same time, meaning you'll always have enough power in each of them. Now, Samsung are not the first to do this, of course. However, I think this solution is probably one of the best looking, as rather than looking like a piece of tech that stands out on your bedside table, it easily fits in with the stylish grey colour and soft touch plastic. The charger can charge wirelessly at a full 15 watts. However, I usually end up turning off super fast charging. This also has another effect. As you can set fast charging to turn off via a schedule at night, you are normally not needing to quickly charge up your battery. And it also dims the LED lights on the front of it. This will ensure you won't get woken up by it. The fan also in the charger will stop with this action as well. Although the charger shows that the phone will only charge on the left-hand side, we have tried it with two different phones and they will both charge up fine, although at a little bit of a slower rate. Moving on to the next must-have accessory, it's the Galaxy Buds Live. Now, these are premium headphones from Samsung and do have a few bells and whistles. For a start, they sound excellent. For music, they just sound full and have a better soundstage than most of the headphones I've tried. They also have active noise cancellation, which works fairly well in my experience. However, I don't think it's as good as my AirPods Pro, mainly because the headphones are not the same type. These Samsung headphones are less of an in-ear headphone with a rubber tip and more of a plastic nub. This creates less of a seal in the ear and means that more noise can leak around the headphone itself. Surprisingly, they do stay in the ear well and will not fall out when I shake my head around. This design does make it less comfortable for me though. I really feel like there is something in my ear compared to my AirPods Pro that I normally use. Moving on to the case, it feels a lot more premium than some of the cheaper alternatives out there. The plastic feels premium, and it still has USB-C to charge or wireless charging. The headphones attach into the case with magnets, however they don't really stay in and can fall out if you rattle them around. This might seem stupid, as when are you actually going to be shaking around your case? Well, when I take my dog out for a walk, I'll have my open headphones and lead in one hand, and I'll be putting the headphones in with my other hand. This means if my dog pulls on the lead, the headphones are going to fall out, and in a worst case scenario, could even fall down a drain. Overall, the headphones are good and have good battery life as well. They also have very decent microphones for the odd calls that I get. Next up, let's talk about protecting your device. Now, when you think of screen protectors, one of the last brands you would think of is Samsung. However, I've had the pleasure of testing out some of Samsung's recently released screen protectors and have been very impressed, not only with the installation, but with the feel of them too. These film screen protectors that we've installed on our S22 Ultra are, I have to say, one of the easiest film screen protectors I've ever installed. The screen protector is ultra thin and has excellent coverage of the screen. The fingerprint reader also doesn't seem to have slowed down in any way. Unlike many other screen protectors, this one does not have a dark circle over the fingerprint sensor, which allows it to look like the phone right out the box, while still offering some decent protection. You can also tell Samsung have used a good quality film, as it does not feel overly grippy on your fingers or thumb. I also like that you get a couple of screen protectors in one pack, so if you do scratch it up, you can replace it straight away. Probably one of the best film screen protectors that I've used altogether. Last up, we have Samsung's protective stand case for the A53, although it has also been made for the S22 lineup as well. First off, I have to say I do like the look of this case. It has a clear back with these white accents, although it is also available in a dark blue. Around the edges is a solid white rubber, which is nice and grippy thanks to the grooves that are on it. The buttons are nice and clicky, but are just made from the same material, so nothing too special here. Each side has a part that you can also add a wrist strap or a lanyard to. This is handy if you're left-handed, as most cases just have it on the right-hand side of the phone case. The main reason you're obviously going to get this case though is because of the kickstands on the back. There are two of them, so you can prop your phone up in different angles, which is nice. You can also remove them completely and change the colours. However, these are sold separately for the A53 version. Around the front, there is a nice lip to protect the screen. Nothing too big though. Overall, a decent case, but it does feel slightly plasticky. I would have loved the stand and hinge to feel a little bit more solid, even if it meant giving up on changing the colours. What I do really like about the case though is the clear back, as you can still see the lovely blue of the A53 through it, all while your phone is still being protected. So there you go, a few official accessories for your Samsung device. Let us know in the comments which one you would choose, and to purchase any of these, please visit the links below. Finally, if you've enjoyed this video, please drop us a like and subscribe.